Like news from the South, I've been seeing news for a long time. That nigga been acting like that for a long time. You really can't say too much or nothing in the news before he get mad. Like that nigga be wilding. And for you to sit there and finger a nigga and snitch on a nigga, you come on, bro. Nigga is insane.
Yeah,
Yo, why do I got that image of that crazy ass monkey where he be pointing on those Simpsons or some shit?
That shit
He be pointing
crazy.
on the stand.
like
Yeah, angry ass monkey be pointing and snitching.
I don't understand the psyche of it neither. You know what I'm saying? And that's only because I guess I just think differently and I was brought up differently. And it was believe it or not, it was a point in time where rats got handled differently. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like I don't want to get into all that shit, but if main cuz who he told on, you know what I'm saying? Like that same situation, it would this if that was same situation would have been in Philadelphia, bro. News would have we would have that shit would have been out here.
And
That shit
and
would
that
have been
nigga chasing
exposed.
clout. Why that nigga ain't handling the business? Why is you shooting the paperwork out there trying to, man, fuck that. That shit is unfinished business. Where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know what making what's pushing him to handle it that way or whatever. Like you supposed to see about news, bro. Like I'm pretty sure news wasn't an innocent bystander in that situation. From me just knowing the nigga character. Them niggas had to be into some shit. And that's the worst type of snitch when you really into some shit and then you still tell on a nigga, bro. That nigga
Yeah,
ain't
you
just
can't.
do none of the news for no reason.
Even if he did, though, I don't care if he did do something for news for no reason. News not no civilian. Whenever you subscribe to this shit, bro, shit happens for no reason when you get into the streets. This is the type of shit that comes with it.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
That's real
saying?
shit,
That's a
bro.
fact.
That's real.
That's a fact.
This is the
That's
type of
real.
shit that
It's no
comes
way
with it.
around that shit.
Like it don't matter if you did nothing or not, bro. I done knocked plenty of people in their head over the day, bro, and robbed a lot of people. I'm not up here glorifying it or nothing. This people, I done did some shit to some folks. So if somebody was to spin on me right now and I ain't active at all in the streets, bro, it is what it is.
That's a
You
fact.
heard me?
That's a
It
fact.
is what it is, bro. I can't be asked why and I ain't even been doing no. It is what it is.
That's a
I gotta
fact.
handle that shit how I gotta handle it, or I just gotta chalk it up as karma, bro. But going to the police just ain't an option, though. That's just not an option,
That's a
bro.
fact. That's a fact.
It's
It's like
just not an option, bro.
it's like
And
at, thi-
and
at
I'm
this
on.
age, my bad. It's like at this age, man. It's like the gangster shit, the fly shit is on demand. Unless you press the button, I'm cool. Other than that, I'm smooth.
Yeah, I
Right.
ain't out here
Right.
looking for trouble. Well, not
Right.
all the time. Sometimes I do. I have my moments and shit like that with some of these niggas or whatever. But other than that, though, like I don't be. It just is what it is, bro. But the police is not an option. Let me say this real quick, and I'm saying that, man, as really as a, I'm saying that to really try to deter some people from ever even going into the street life. This shit ain't what it ain't all it's cracked up to be. You get put in the rules ain't gonna work in your favor. A nigga could shoot you and you can't tell on the nigga. A nigga could shoot you, you could shoot him back, and he could tell
He
on
can
you,
go
but
tell
you
on your
can't
ass.
tell on him.
Fact. That's a fact.
A
Yeah, the
nigga
nigga
could
can shoot
shoot
you and
you.
you can go to jail too. They can be like, well, why you shoot you? Oh man, I had a
Uh, I,
zip
I,
on me. Oh, like, oh, you had a what? Oh yeah, come on.
I say that, and that's my main purpose of this shit, like to try to deter some people from even fucking signing up or engaging in this shit, because the rules is tainted. But for the niggas that was birthed into this shit, that decided to jump into this shit for whatever reason, at whatever age, nigga, once you all in, nigga, ain't no going to the police. I don't fuck if you 90.
That's a
Give a fuck
fact.
if it's like Cameron said, a serial killer could be living next door to you. Nigga, move. You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact.
You can't go to the police, bro. You just can't fuck
And
with them.
and if you've been in those situations, you know, News not a celebrity, so they didn't really give a too much of a fuck for him to tell. That nigga wanted to tell. They didn't
Had to.
pressure that nigga. They didn't sit him down and constantly keep popping up at his crib and keep asking him. That nigga
No.
probably told the first time they asked him. He a regular nigga. Like they not constantly investigating that type situation. Oh, you got shot. You don't want to tell us who did it. Okay, we out. That nigga told the first time they asked him.
And that's crazy. That mean you was either that mean you was scared and you wanted to get that nigga off
Bro,
the streets. You know what I'm saying?
that
Like
shit, bro. That shit hurt so bad, bro.
so hold on,
That
hold on,
shit
hold on, hold
crazy.
on. All right, so let me get this one on one with Snipe. How long you been knowing Bad News for, Snipe? What's up with you too?
Bro, what's going on, big dog? Bro, I've been knowing news. That's bro, 2013, my bro.
So you know him before he got shot.
Yeah,
So you never, it never. This just your first time hearing about this shit.
yeah.
Like never, no whispers, rumors, nothing.
No, bro, nothing, bro. Like this shit here, just like on some spur of the moment, like on like some real empty the clip type shit. You feel me?
Right,
Like ain't no, I ain't no Jack what was finna do no shit like that. You feel me?
right.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit hurt, bro. Like that shit
So
crazy.
let me ask you a question. Did you call him?
Nah, man, I ain't even want to call him, bro, because the internet been going so crazy. I ain't even want to call him, bro. You feel me? I had
Right.
a feeling that he ain't finna answer this fucking phone. I hit him. I left him a text though. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I shot him a text too.
yeah.
I left
It's
him a text, but I wasn't finna call him though. I already knew.
all right. Yeah, cause for those of y'all that got a relationship with him, I ain't got no relationship with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got a story about the nigga though, and now looking back on this shit though, it's like he's a bitch. But now, but when you see when you get a chance to talk to the nigga, ask him why. I always want to ask, like, what made you, not why he read it. I know why he read it, but asking why, what made him continue being a battle rapper with that type of stain on you, knowing that type of shit. You can't keep that shit because it don't stay secret in the streets. And if it's gonna come out in the streets, it's gonna come out everywhere else.
Right.
So I'm interested in understanding the psyche of why what was going to his thought
That's
process of that.
interesting though, Tex, because you knew that nigga was coming home. Like, nigga, what made you risk it like that? What what
Yeah.
what made you build your name up like that, knowing a nigga you snitched on coming home?
Mm,
That's crazy.
and
damn,
and,
bro.
and that's one of the questions that I really want to ask. Like, bro, you know that nigga ain't get life for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You knew that nigga got something light for that shit. You knew he coming home. How did you plan on debunking this situation? Like, how did you
Damn, bro. That
you
shit
think this
was
shit was? What you thought niggas was gonna
crazy,
forget?
bro.
That nigga sitting in.
Damn.
Listen, bro, that nigga. Let me tell y'all something. I did my 8 years, nigga, and my motherfucking rappies went home, was home and shit like that. And I'm sitting up in this motherfucking. I'm sitting up in this motherfucking prison. They just sent me way out in Michigan and all types of shit away from my fucking family out here living a fucking life, bro. For a long time, I wanted to come home and spank niggas. No diddy. Like I wanted to come out here and put niggas in the fucking dirt. But I had to come out here and learn how to live my motherfucking life and take responsibility for the consequences of my actions. You feel me? Long
Yeah.
story, long story short though, bro, that man been sitting in that motherfucking cell hearing about Bad Newz, the battle rapper.
That's
He just got
crazy.
40, $50,000 from some nigga named the mayor and all. He out here living his life. You think he wasn't gonna come out here and expose you, nigga?
That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.